Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you another video. It's that time again. We got what's in the box. What is today? Is day 18, I think? Yeah, day 18 of 30 of what's in the box. So 2 times coins and TP, I can use all that. We'll get in here, we'll get going. Use my boy Cena here. Man, this was such a clutch speed pull. I cannot wait until I get defensive shards. It's gonna be a while because like there's one. We got a long way to go. But that's okay. It's something to look forward to. And token wise, we're actually not far off. So, you know. But he's got a really, really, really nasty sub. I mean, like 5-star gold with, and I don't even have like, you know, these guys aren't maxed at all. And he's doing 7.5 million on the sub for me at 5-star gold. Yeah, that's pretty legit, huh? So as usual, we'll read the comments. Nate Dogg got Molly Holly shards. I want to say she's chaotic Showboat, which I don't know how difficult those shards are right off the top. I think Focus Showboat is the difficult class, most difficult class for shards. Probably not because they're rare necessarily, but because there's so many good Focus Showboats. Bacchus, my faction mate, said, "Great get there. Happy to see these each day. Thanks for doing them." Bacchus is in my faction. Words are hard. He's a massive degenerate, loves pull videos, all that stuff. Great dude though, super nice guy, very helpful faction mate actually. He does a lot for our faction. In fact, he takes the bullet and watches the blog and screenshots all of the stuff and posts it in the faction so we don't have to. So much love, Bacchus. Really appreciate everything you do for us. Manfro got tech carrying cross shards and said happy 4th of July. Thanks, my friend. I hope you had a good day yesterday. Zucker pulled Powerhouse Farouk shards, who we got for free 2 or 3 weeks ago, but I leveled him to 6-star bronze, and these shards helped me a lot. I like his subs. Yeah, dude, he's got some really nasty subs. He should be really solid for you, and a lot of times I think people undervalue the shards they're getting in these. They definitely help you to be able to level your people up, especially if you get shards of the character you want to level up. It's a good amount. It's like 3,000, I think, or somewhere around there, 2,000 or 3,000. So it's a good chunk. Since you only need 4,000 to level somebody, to rank them up to 6-star bronze, 6-star silver, 6-star gold. So I do think they're really clutch. Wildcard said he got Showboat Sheamus. I'm a mark for Sheamus, so hope he's good. At least better than Trickster Sheamus. In your opinion, is he the best Sheamus? How does he rank at Showboat overall? So it's a really good question. With the Imperium moment, he can be really solid in feuds for sure. A lot of people really like him. He can hit really hard with the Imperium moment. I wouldn't necessarily put him in the upper echelon of Showboats, like, you know, the crazy ones, whoever you want to throw out there, like Dudinator Sammy, HLR Cena, Drew McIntyre, the new one, you know, like I don't think he's Gunther. He's not like on that level or anything, but he's very good with the moment. Like everything else, it depends what you have for him. I wish that I wish that I had there was some way to show feud moments without being in feud, because I don't think my Sheamus, if I got a fuse for him on my main, on Mherex to gold, then I would level him up and do like put a decent amount of coin into him and stuff, throw a good strap on him and show you guys. I don't think I have. I'll have to double check, because I could just run him in feud a couple matches and show you like how you could run him. If I do, I guess I could do it at a lower level too, and you just extrapolate the damage out, or approximate it. So, but yeah, he can be very good. Definitely the best Sheamus, right? So I don't think, I think he's, if you're a mark, I think he's probably worth leveling since you're going to have fun with him, and he's not bad by any stretch. Certainly usable. Yeah, so yeah, and the best Sheamus, so. Dole Whips and Mickey Bars said, nice pull on Pat. Got one of the ones he needed. He got Trick Solo. Congrats, dude. That's freaking awesome. It's always nice to get somebody you don't have, and Trick Solo is not an easy get. Mr. Junior so far said so far it's 1 for 17. Only new one I have is solo, but every day has been something different. That's nice. It's always nice to see some variety. I feel like for the most part, I mean, like, it's obviously possible to get unlucky. Neither of my accounts have got much for dupes. It's been pretty much different people almost every day. But I think that's because there's so many different options in the box, and I do think they are pretty much equal odds. I think that's pretty accurate. So Muhammad Mansour said he's happy he got Devon, Umaga, Showboat, Sheamus, and Molly. That's a great haul, dude. Very, very nice. Yeah, the TP is just clutch right here. Butch Dingle 76 said congrats on the Batty Boy pull. Jurig said Batty Boy is insane. Thanks guys, appreciate it. Riddick said congrats, bro. Okay, we're on the final note here. Shady Ghost said, got JD, he any good? I said, yes, he's really good. He said, appreciate it, Mherex, by the way. Happy 4th of July, stay safe. Thank you, man. I had a really low-key, nice, enjoyable 4th. I hope yours was good. And yeah, JD is really, really good. He's got a blue MP steel to go with his double blue, where you can, like, double up the buff. So if you go against someone with blue MP, you can turn 1 them even without crazy stuff. You get a blue Royal Rumble. The double blue is great as well. Otherwise, I think it's about... Oh, Out of the Bloodline Sammy. Oh, I'm a Sammy mark, so I love this one. I don't know. I don't have the stuff to make him amazing, right? But I do really like this one as a Sammy mark. So, and he's my first Sammy on this account. So I'm pretty hyped about that. Let's go. That's awesome. He's actually pretty rare too, still. But yeah, JD is great. And then there's also, of course, if you ever get the Yeet drip or even a Yeet and some other stuff, JD is super good. Hits super hard with that. So one of the better A tiers that's came out, to be honest, I think. Very useful in boss. A lot of stuff you can do with him. So yeah, he is quite good. But yeah, I'm hyped about that Sammy pull. Won't get through all the comments again today, but we got through a chunk of them. And this was day 18 of what's in the box. Continues to be awesome and fun. Got myself a Sammy to mess with. Pretty hype about that. I'll have to play around with and see if there's a good build that I can pull off on this account, right? Not probably his top build, but there might be something usable, so we'll have to experiment with that. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Hope you had good luck today. Make sure and let me know what you're getting, and like I said, this to me is a really positive thing, so that's one of the reasons I'm doing it daily. I like the positive vibes around it, people talking about what they're getting, and I think it's good for the game. It brings some energy, some excitement, some positivity. So it's just kind of fun to do it daily and hear what you guys are getting and stuff. So yeah, keep chiming in. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying making the videos for it. I hope you guys are too. So thanks for all the support, guys. Have a wonderful day. Remember to like, subscribe, and share, because that does really help me out. Other than that, thanks for watching, guys. Good luck out there. Heck yeah, we got a Sammy, boys. Let's go.